I need beautiful wings if we accomplishing things. Prostrate, laying low at the feet of the king. I need beautiful wings if we accomplishing things. Keep me in order, I get swayed by beautiful things.
Game Changers, we are back, another reaction. We're back on the Carman train. I'm excited for this, and happy Resurrection Sunday. Hope you guys have a great time with family and just reminiscing on what Jesus did on the cross and rising again from the dead, proving that he is God. So this song is Sundays on the Way from Carman. Trisha, Purple Princess, you get the shout out. Thank you so much for sending over these songs. You said that this is Easter number 3, Carman, with a more lighthearted, fun Resurrection Day song with a bit of storytelling. You know this is going to be awesome. I've done a bunch of Carman so far. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video to see my whole reaction playlist of Carman. Hope you enjoy all the reactions that I've done so far. Binge watch those videos too. And if you want to be a part of this missions, make sure you hit the sub button. We're trying to go YouTube full-time missions. That is the goal. And if you want to be like Trisha, send in your favorite video for me to react to. Use the reactor link in the description of this video. That is the fastest way. Without further ado, here we go. Carman, Sundays on the Way. Let's get it.
Darkest time ever known to man is remembered with deep conviction. It was the 3 days that Christ lay dead after a brutal crucifixion. The stone was rolled across the tomb as the hopes of mankind fell. But what took place those 3 black days on the avenues of hell? He was crucified on a Friday, but he rose on a Sunday.
Amen.
Imagine it could have happened like this.
So funky.
The demons were planning on having a party one night. Yeah, they were. They got beer, Jack Daniels, and pretzels, a little red wine, some white. They were celebrating how they crucified Christ on that tree. But Satan, the snake himself, wasn't so at ease. Well, he took his crooked finger and he dialed the phone by his bed. Yeah, he did. To call an old faithful friend who'd know for sure if he was dead. He said, grave, tell me now, did my plan fail? Oh.
He said his friend, the grave. And listen, nobody has come back from the dead or has raised themselves from the dead except for Christ and Christ alone. Obviously, we know Lazarus was raised from the dead, but that was Jesus who did that. So it just shows you the power and the trueness that Jesus is Lord, man. I love this funky sound from Carman, and obviously live is the best.
Old Grave just laughed and said, oh man, the dude is dead as nails. Hey, on Friday night, they crucified the Lord at Calvary. But he said, don't dread. He said, in 3 days, I'm gonna live again, you'll see. When problems try to bury you and make it hard to pray, it may seem like Friday night, but Sunday's on the way. How many believe a Sunday's on the way here tonight? A tranquilizer and a horror flick could not calm Satan's fear. So Saturday night, he calls up the grave, still scared of what he'd hear. Hey, grave, what's going on? Grave said, man, you've called me twice. And I tell you one more again, boss, the Jews on ice. The devil said, man, grave, do you remember when old Lazarus was in his grave? You see,
we just talked about Lazarus, man. Here we go. Come on. I'm foreshadowing what's happening. Here we go.
Everything was cool, then 4 days later, man, boom, old Lazarus was raised. Now this Jesus is much more trouble than anyone has ever been to me. And it's got me shook, because this guy said he only gonna be dead for 3. They crucified the Lord at Calvary. But he said, don't dread. He said, in 3 days, he said, I'm gonna live again. You will see when problems try to bury you and make it hard to pray. It may seem like Friday night, but Sunday Sunday's on the way.
Sunday's on the way. Let's go.
Sunday morning, Satan woke with a jump, ready to blow a fuse. He was shaken from the tips of his pointed ears to the toes of his pointed shoes. He said, "Grave, tell me, is he alive? I don't want to lose my neck." Grave said, "Your evilness, maintain your cool, man. You are a wreck."
I love that guitar build up right there, man. That's awesome, man. He is such a storyteller. It's crazy. But what a time in history, man. Sunday is coming. That's what we need to recognize, too, when we're going into, obviously, Resurrection Sunday, but also Good Friday. That even though what happened on Friday is devastating, Good Sunday is on the way.
Graves said, "Just cool your jets, Big D. My sting is still intact. You see, Jesus, he is dead forever. Taken from the grave, he ain't never coming back. So just mellow out, man. Go drink up or shoot up, brother. But just leave old Grave alone, Satan. Devil, I can't you let... Oh, no.
In space.
Somebody's messing with the stone. Well, then the stone was pushed away and it bounced a time or two. And an angel stepped inside and said, "Hey, I'm Gabriel, who are you? If you're wondering where the Lord is at this very hour, I tell you he's alive and well with the resurrection."
Come on.
On Friday night, they crucified the Lord at Calvary. But he said, "Don't dread." He said, "In 3 days you can count on, boys. I'm gonna be living again. You will see when problems try to bury you and make it hard to pray. It may seem like Friday night, but I say Sunday. The devil hates Sunday, 'cause Jesus rose from the dead on Sunday, and it's here to stay.
That's awesome. That's amazing, man. That's Carman. Sunday's on the way. I love the ending. Hands up. He is alive, guys. Dear Christian that is watching this video, he is alive. Be filled with joy. Nothing can separate you from the love of Christ. Nothing can get in the way of his great and good love. All right, and if you're a non-believer watching and you're watching this and you're like, what is going on? Know that there is a good God out there that loves you as well. Give your life to Jesus. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, continue to follow the page. We give God the glory in every video that we do. And listen, Trisha Purple Princess, thank you so much for your support in sending these videos over. And if you guys want to be like Trisha, send in your favorite video, use that reactor link. God bless. Catch you on the next video.